Hello, good evening. Welcome to Block's YouTube channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Two degrees here. Let's go swimming. I'll pass. No, thank you. So, I have a can that I can't. Oh, it kind of stands up. I wonder if I just get. Should I even drink this much sugar right now? Hi Goomba, hi Jack, hi Chip. You know what? I changed my mind about this. This has how much sugar? Wow, yeah. And it has caffeine. Maybe this is like a daytime drink. Let me get something other than the iced tea. How are y'all tonight? How are y'all tonight? I'm just here, Jack. I'm gonna go through some pennies. Just finished my quarters, re-rolled them. Sorry I missed your mail call, Goomba. I was home, I saw you, but I didn't have time to pop in. How are you gonna unbox a glow-in-the-dark coin and not show it glows in the dark? Are you sure it glows in the dark? I don't know if I believe you that it glows in the dark. Where'd you get it from? Hello, OC Omega. Damn, how's everyone doing? Is this thing on? The fuck? I'm gonna start talking to my turtle. Awesome. How's the weather down there, OC Omega? See you posting lots of videos. You have so many collections of so many things. That's awesome. I'm just gonna go through some pennies. Got 15 rolls left in this box. We'll see if the chat is popping off, and I took some Advils. If my headache weans, then I'll grab another box. This is the tail end of box number 4 of 10. Yeah, it's like 35.6 here in Toronto. My skateboard should show up on Monday. I haven't checked the tracking. It's coming by truck across Canada from British Columbia. Happy for that. Silver's down. Doesn't bother me too much if it's up or down when I'm selling. You know, coin show's coming up. If it's down, it means I can buy more. If I can buy more, I can sell more. You know, so well, how's everyone? That camera's freezing up again. Wonderful. How's everyone else feel about silver going down? I think it's going to keep going down for a bit. It doesn't see the camera. Why? Wild. Deactivate. Activate. Configure. Cancel. I'm not bothered by it. lot of people are bothered. There's a few things I bought when it was up, but it's all good. Yeah, I try not to watch it too often, but it is always there in my chat for y'all. I mean, I bought a bit. I saw all the stuff selling out at the post office, so I bought a lot of those things at the post office, but I've already got rid of like 3. Wait, we did the ship. We did the bird. I traded with Goomba. I'm gonna put 2 more up on Tuesday. Gotta open the bucket for the Americans. I always forget to do that. I'm gonna have to start re-rolling these Americans because this bucket is full. A few years of not owning silver, or maybe I finally get more silver again. Oh, it looks like there's gonna be a few Americans in here. I just throw the American coins in a bucket. I gotta go through them and separate the copper and the zinc one of these days. Man cave. How many cameras are you gonna have in your man cave for live streaming? $1,005. Let's get the magnet. That old ass penny, that was a freebie, Goomba. You only have one. I thought you had a... You only have one web camera? I thought you had more than one. I don't know why I thought that. I'd send you another one, but I don't know how that will work with the tariffs. Also, I promised it to Martin. If he doesn't remind me, I'll send it to you. He only has one too. I have an extra one. I have like 4 Logitechs, but I only use 3 at most. Goomba, did you fall asleep? How was work, Chip? Thanks for letting me know, Frank. What you doing? What you gonna do with the potty coin? Not the pink one, the old one. The old one. The big old 1917, that was free. "12 hours is crazy. I don't miss those days." Jack used to work 12-hour shifts too. Right on. I'm always buying and selling. There's a coin show on Sunday. I don't think I'm going. The next big coin show in Toronto is in 3 weeks. Yeah, that big, what was it? Prince Edward Island, 19 cent, that was free. I sent Frank a race car token. I know, Jack. That was, I know. I think everybody knows. I saw it and I was like, okay, I gotta send this to Frank. I was going through Pepsi the Pig looking for stuff from 63 and there was nothing. I dug out at the dime and then I was like, yo, he'll like this. Those photos, I sent those same photos to 949 for you, I think. Might have been different ones, I can't remember. The magnet, you can just tape it on your fridge or put it on a toolbox. I'm gonna have some nice stuff Tuesday. Since I bought that expensive glow-in-the-dark coin, I'm gonna put some of my Royal Canadian Mint stuff that I got from the post office this year in the auction on Tuesday. I'm also gonna try something a little bit different on Tuesday. I'm gonna probably pop up and try and stream my little test stream Saturday or Sunday. Oh, I meant to turn on the dual stream for this to see what actually happens when I do that. I forgot. That's a nice 94. I'm curious, like, what happens when I dual stream? Is it two different chats? Or do you all see, like, the horizontal folks see the vertical folks? If the horizontal and vertical chat get combined, then I can dual stream for the auction. But if it doesn't get seen, then I can't. And I was gonna click the button today just to see. Hey, Taragansu. I think 949 has a metal plate in his head. I'm gonna try a magnet on his forehead. How you doing, Taragon? Good to see you. Glad everyone got their package within a week. That's awesome. I'm glad when that makes me happy when that happens. Skateboard will show up Monday. If the weather's nice, then I can go and drop off Emo and Goomba's next package and get caught up. Browsing the streams. I just finished my quarters and decided let me go through some pennies. I got 15 rolls left in this box. If the chat is popping off and these Advils deal with my headache, I'll start another box. This is the last 15 rolls in box 4. 10 boxes, probably around when I get to box 6. I'm gonna go through them slower. Milk it, so to speak. It's got some interesting color, don't it? Dan blocked me, so you'll never see me over there. When he blocked me, I unsubscribed, as one would. Hey, Yorka Hunt, welcome back, OC Omega. I'm sorting the copper and the zinc and cherry picking the good ones. Hi, SkyQuest. Good to see you. How you doing? it's just, it's content. Not too many people go through Pennies every week. Like, how many Canadians go through Pennies twice a week? I do. You know, anyone can do nickels, dimes, quarters, dollars, and $2, but 1996 was the last year of copper. And there's a couple errors that are worth a bunch of money. I sold one of them for like $100 on PeopleBay not too long ago, so I hope to find some more of those. 1997 to 2012 was zinc, but they also had copper plated steel, and the copper plated steel will have a P on it, which is actually one of the errors. If you find a coin and it has the P and it's not magnetic. Yeah, but are you gonna stream it? Not too many people stream Pennies. I know coinrollhunting does, and Martin does from time to time. Once in a while, Nick gets some. But it's like a couple times a week I'm doing this. Just something to do. I'm gonna buy someone's nickel collection and go through that. It's gonna hurt a lot of people though, because I'm not gonna keep a lot of it. Like, it's a lot of old coins, and I'm gonna be bringing a lot of it to the bank when I'm done looking through it. You know, I just use Coins Canada. !CC will get you the website link. And then you just click under Pennies, and like, it's pretty informative. There's a couple other websites, but really that's the main one I use. And I see how it has the P, so that's plated steel. Yeah, Numismatics is good for, it tells you some stuff that other sites don't. That Saskatchewan one is good too, but I don't have it linked. Me too. I have the books, but I mean, sometimes, like, where am I putting the book on my desk? You know, and then I guess I'm not so concerned about my dirty gloves making the pages dirty, but like flipping and this and that. The book's handy, but I've seen stuff. Oh, I can't remember. I was watching one of CAD's videos, coinrollhunting. I can't remember what he was showing, but I remember he was showing like a particular year coin in the book. I think it was our old Voyager nickel dollars, and there's a common error or variety that I know of, and it wasn't in the book. So it's always good to have multiple resources. There's the first year of zinc franc. Always good to have multiple resources. A lot of times I have people in the chat and I'm like, hey, like when Dennis is here, I ask him what theirs are. I should have made notes of the stuff he was telling us. He had a lot of good information. I'd have to go back and watch that stream now. I was thinking about asking coinrollhunting to send me one of his mats, but it's just something else for me to logistically take care of. I like having my desk mat. People ask about it. It's a conversation piece. Main reason I put it is because my desk it has a very reflective surface and it's all dinged up. So this is matte. It doesn't reflect light. I've been looking at what the map. Never dug a zinc Canadian. Does zinc hit the metal detector? Plus, how would you show her? You're not funny. Yeah, like I'll say, hey, I took this. I'll zoom in and I'll go, I took this picture here. I took this picture here. I'm going to the coin show here. Oh, we're going over here today. Oh, when I was streaming the other day, I was here. It's a map of the city. Like, there's only 2 cities in the U.S. bigger than where I live. So, you know, people often ask, what is that a map of? I go, oh, it's a map of Toronto. I live in Toronto. So it's also like when I wear the different colored gloves, people be like, are you wearing different colored gloves? It's just, I like to do things that get people chatting. Definitely get a ton of zinc. US zinc, cool. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Tarragon? How you doing, Frank? How you doing, SkyQuest? Wow, your weather's nice, you lucky bastard. And then Frank, haha, SkyQuest has better weather than you. My skateboard should show up on Monday. I'm happy about that. I don't think I'll be live streaming on my board, but I'm thinking about buying like a newer GoPro, because I'd rather not be skating and fall and destroy my phone, even though it has a decent case. So thinking about getting not the newest GoPro, but an older one. Like I have a GoPro 5, it's a bit too old. Like getting like I think they started the stabilization with the 7, so 8, 9, like a 9, or I hear a lot of problems with the 10, so maybe a 9 or an 11. I don't know what number they're up to now, but GoPros are small. Put on the helmet, hold it in the hand, and then just film vlogs like when I'm skating. Nice, Jack. Maybe I should put my country on my desk and show people where I'm driving to. Your city has more people than my county. Mexico City, I think, is the biggest, and then only Los Angeles and New York are bigger than Toronto. And I forget what it is. I think there are 4 states, 3 or 4 states that are entirely up north of me. And then there's, I think, 9 that are partially above me. So like Wyoming and North Dakota are 100% north of me. Like parts of Washington, I think most of Washington's north of me, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, and then there's like parts of Michigan are north of me. It's pretty neat. Maps are neat to look at. I'm doing good. Almost bought more silver today. I told myself I could get a maple under 100K, I would buy. But when as low as 101. It's actually lower now. It was in the 80s here today. Lots of nice. I'm starting to see people in shorts up here. I don't know. I'd have to look at the map. I don't memorize it. I have your map as memorized as you have mine memorized. So let me take a break from staring at these coins and we'll look. Yeah, Montana. Whatever. I don't know have your shit memorized, but parts of Wyoming are north of me. So here we go. So I'm here. Toronto. Right? So parts of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine are north of me. And then parts of Michigan, Wisconsin, most of Minnesota, parts of South Dakota, all of North Dakota, parts of Wyoming, all of Montana, parts of Idaho, parts of Oregon, and all of Washington are north of me. Isn't that crazy? Like when I tell people that I live in Canada, but I live south of you, that people get like confused. Yeah, I was getting these two mixed up, Wyoming and Montana. I don't have your map memorized. Like you don't have mine memorized. See, there's lots of Americans. I'm not saying any of you awesome people in my chat, but I've seen videos where like someone will be on the street asking people, hey, how many states are in and a lot of people that isn't too bright in our world. Good night, Chip. Hey, look, Goomba can't even spell Michigan. Man, I am very far south of you, maybe 100 miles or less. Goomba Gary, whole family in this last week, 90th birthday nice. You had the whole family in for mother-in-law's 90th birthday. Pancakes with Goomba syrup. Jack's getting syrup from Goomba too. Everybody's getting Goomba syrup except me. I don't send any either. AG Iowa went to the post office. He's going to mail me coins, and he said the postmaster told him it's $20. I'm like so curious how he ended up getting a rate so much lower than some of the. But then again, no, because metal detecting Mike and who was it? Was it Frank? Did you send me something? Someone else sent me something recently. No, it was 949, and their things were about 20. Yeah, so I guess that's right. It's weird. I caught a 36-inch pike today, 40 inches still. What? Awesome. Montana likely it was in the 80s until good. Maybe I should put a map of my county on my desk. I got extra maps of Toronto. If anyone wants one, I sent a map to Jack. I don't know if I've sent maps to anyone else. So my buddies, Gary spent 17 shipping syrup to use. Goomba, sign up for Pirate Ship. What the fuck, buddy? Pirate Ship is like the thing I use up here called Chit Chats. Like, buddy. You can get UPS ground for like $25. And you'll get discounts. You'll get their bulk discount rate on USPS. Like seriously. And then you'll have more money for silver and gold. Pirate Ship, just Google it. I don't know. It's not a Canadian thing, so I know absolutely nothing about it. It doesn't cost you anything. You just use it, and they take a percent. They have their bulk rate, right? So let's say it costs them $8 to ship a thing for you. They're going to charge you $10. Meanwhile, if you go to the post office, it's $20. So you're getting a discount, but they make money off the margin. Same with the service I'm using. Well, I think the service I'm using is a little different because they put everything in a truck and drive it across the border. Like, honestly, look it up. Because you ship a lot of stuff, and I just, you're spending too much money. I hear good things about Pirate Ship. I'm not sure what service Can uses. Can use some third-party service to get something sent to me too. Frank, did you get to see my new coin? Were you here? My new glow-in-the-dark coin? Were you here when I was showing it? 66. You didn't see the lion? That's why I'm going to be putting some of my Royal Canadian Mint stuff up on Tuesday. I have some stuff I was going to hold on to it for a while before I sell it, but also got rid of a lot of quarters. People who buy some stuff from me this week, I got I pulled a lot of commemoratives. I decided I only want to keep 8 of each. So I got sets of stuff. I'm going to just sell them probably cheap, face or something for people to get them. I'll grab it once I get through this roll. I should probably have ate something when I took those advents. I'm going to have to do that. My stomach's not happy with me. My head is feeling better though. Oh, okay, I am checking the 85s. My brain is not fully braining. So separating the copper and the zinc and looking for errors. There's a few that are worth a bit of money, and I'm cherry picking all the nice ones from each year. That's what the board is for. Sort the nice ones. And I have someone that wants to pay me 2 times face for everything, but if that falls through, if that doesn't happen, I also have someone who wants to pay 2 times face for all the copper. So to one person or another, I will end up selling all the copper, and then worst case scenario, all the zinc ends up going back to the bank, which is fine. Mainly, I just want to clear up a lot of the, I think I have 24 boxes of cents. It's just taking up too much space. I need the space for the mail bags, especially recently. When I have a sale, if everything sells, it's great, because then it only takes up space till I ship it, right? But only half of this stuff's been selling. Not complaining, just mansplaining to all of you who don't do auctions, but those things that don't sell end up sitting here, right? And taking up space. I need your address, Humble, to send you these. Exclamation email. Have a good stream. If you're still on when I'm done, we'll raid you. So, I don't know. I was told this when I started streaming. It's bad streamer etiquette to go into another stream and tell people you're about to go live. I don't care too much, but what was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna show this coin. Did you see my new glow-in-the-dark coin, Humble? I'm not upset. Just some people will get pissed if you do that. Because you do that and people can end up losing. People will jump ship, you know? It was something I was told when I started. I never even crossed my mind. And then that person wasn't mad, but then I was like, you know what? You're right. It's a bit of, I'm not offended. I'm just, some people will get upset if you do that. I still watch you. This is the new coin. And some people will get mad and stew and they won't say anything, or they'll just talk behind your back, So this is my new Germania. It's my new glow in the dark. I lost my mind buying this one. It's 2026 Megafauna Cave Lion Oblivion 1 ounce AG 999.9 Germania mint. But yeah, exclamation email. I'll give you my email. If you send me your address, I'll send you those coins. I was going through my quarters, and those were the best extra ones I have. They're just quarters. They also come sterling silver, but I don't have any. So this coin's cool. It glows in the dark. I collect glow in the dark coins. I like this one because none of the coins from the Royal Canadian Mint are like this. Like this one is antiqued. Also, all of my Canadian coins have faces on the back, so it's nice. It's refreshing to have something different. Public of Liberia 2026. But check this one out. Like even on its own, it looks nice because it's antiqued, and it almost looks like it has high relief. But it glows in the dark too, which is really cool. That's why I have it. And it's got kind of realistic colors, whereas a lot of the Royal Canadian Mint coins that glow, it's almost cartoony. Like the trees are green and yellow, and the line is kind of brown and golden, right? So I really liked it when I saw it. It spoke to me, and I said, let me get it. So there it is. I'm not upset. If I was pissed, I wouldn't be saying, give me your address so I can send you stuff, right? I'll send you some magnets and extra photo cards if you want to give away the photo cards, and then you'll have my return address when it shows up. Humble's always plugging my channel. I appreciate it. Plug in the small Canadian channel. Much obliged. Yeah, if you're still on when I'm done, we'll come over. I'm just going through some rolls of pennies. Goomba's old. He was sleeping. I know, I like it. And then when the website said it's 5,000 minted, but then I looked and it's only 999, and I was like, oh, I better buy it because it's going to sell out. Like $9.99 is low, because when the Royal Canadian Mint comes out with their next glow-in-the-dark coin, it's going to be near the same price, and it's going to be the same old technology. Like the ones from the Royal Canadian Mint, it's just paint on a flat surface, except for one. It's always just paint on a flat surface. And a lot of them are kind of cartoony. That one's realistic. That one's antiqued. With and without the light, it's nice. Not that I don't like all my other ones, but it's a different, they use different techniques and technology, and it's just, so it spoke to me. It was nice to have something different, but it's going to be a bit of a rabbit hole because it's a new series. There's going to be one that comes out every year. Yeah, I think some of them might even be more than 6,500. All right, Humble. Happy streaming, brother. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like, everyone. Humble collects lighthouses, so I put these aside when I was going through my quarters just now for him. These are Nova Scotia. They also come sterling silver. So these are two of the nicer ones, so they won't go back to the bank. I'll send those to Humble. He likes lighthouses. All right, my glove broke, so let me get another one. Good night, Frank. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. You have a good night, buddy. Sorry, sometimes I miss, like, sometimes it's good to at me, because I was staring at my coin. I don't mean to miss people saying bye and stuff. Like, I hope I didn't miss you. I hope I didn't miss getting to say goodbye to you. Hey, Can. Wow, good to see you. How you doing? Rewind like 2 minutes. I was just showing a really awesome new coin I got. Well, say hi to everyone too. Well, don't listen to me. I'm not telling you what to do. How you doing, Can? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, we were just talking about pirate ship and stuff. His ears must have been burning. He heard me talking about them. I said, you send stuff to me using like a third-party shipping service. Is that pirate ship, Can? What do you use? Frank is still here. I was just showing off my awesome new coin, Can. Should I just grab the coin again? How's Can? The coin community is 98% awesome. No, 92.5% awesome. Good night, Frank. Yep. Okay, I'll get it again. I bet Frank has a California king bed. Knew it. Right? That way there's lots of room. Never mind, I won't say that. Well, I'm great. My wound has completely healed on my head and I'm cancer free. Nice. Hey, Otis. Yo, everyone's popping in tonight. This is my new coin. It's a new series that the Germania Mint started. So it's antiqued. I like it because it doesn't have any faces on it. You know, in Canada, we always have faces on our money. But watch, you'll see why I really like it. Close in the dark. Rawr. How cool is that? How cool is that? It came with a dark beam flashlight. I mean, the next Canadian glow-in-the-dark coin that comes out, I might not even like it, so... Got me thinking I better not... How you doing, Otis? Wife insists on it. People usually want a bowl when I come in. Everything. I know, right? It's actually kind of realistic with the colors. Then I get back to my pennies. You have a good night, Frank. You send me an airplane ticket and I'll tuck you in. It's a coin show on Sunday, but I don't think I'm going. It's a little too far. Then the coin show in Toronto is in 3 weeks. So I don't mind silver going down. I'll be able to buy more stuff. So I'm finishing up box 4. Had 15 rolls left in it. And separating the copper, the zinc, cherry picking good ones from each year, putting them on the board, looking for errors, and throwing all the Americans into a bucket. And throwing them in the bucket. Well, that's good, Otis. Did you get through the cents, or saving that for another day? So yeah, Can, what shipping service do you use? We were discussing shipping services right before you came in. Told Goomba to shine up for pirate ship, because he's been spending a lot on the United States Postal Service. He said he has a pirate ship account now. Are you playing with it, Goomba? Punching stuff in, seeing how much things cost, seeing how much you could have saved over the last week? Not yet. What are you waiting for? Oh, I didn't know they had something like that. That's interesting. You got through the 2012s. There are P's. I wonder if the whole box is P's. Probably. Plate P is plated steel. Foreign coin. Throw it in the fucking buckets. I was looking at these last night, how much these cost now. Holy smokes. This cost me 99 cents shipped when I got it. 99 cents Canadian for that. They're like $7, $8 now. It's crazy. I don't think I'll be getting one. Right? It's good. That's why I use the service I use. Like, there's a couple things I've been rounding up to send to you. And I think you'll like it. I have some glass I want to send you too. I just don't know. I don't know about that. The main holdup is there's coins I want to send you to, and I just haven't. I gotta get to them, get them sorted. I got all my quarters sorted today. Well, not my rolls, my bins. I'm happy about that. I pulled a bunch. See some here, and yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm actually surprised at how much is in those bins. I decided I'm only gonna keep 8 of each kind. There's a few I kept more of, like some of the popular coins. The bucket of foreigns, no, the bucket of Americans. The foreigns are all over here under the turtle. Probably shouldn't have her on them. They're gonna get her dirty. Haven't found anything too old or too crazy. Good night, Jack. Thank you. I might be back tomorrow. I still want to do a test stream with the vertical and the horizontal to see where that goes and what happens and how that is. Well, thanks for popping in, Jack. You have yourself a blessed night. Rest well. If I pop in tomorrow, I'll probably be pretty late because the YouTube's pretty busy in the daytime. I find when I pop on late is when I tend to get more eyeballs on me, which is nice. It's nice to have a chat with folks. One of these summers we should meet up at Niagara Falls. It's, you know what's crazy? For me to go a round trip to Niagara Falls is $10 Canadian on a Saturday or a Sunday on the train. Oh yeah, because you go to New York. You go to upstate New York too, ain't it? That's not too far from you. I bet there's some coin shows that happen not too far. I'd have to see when they are. Mind you, I don't drive, so I can get to Niagara Falls. I was gonna say do that when there's like a coin show happening, like in Windsor or something, but yeah, it's been so long since I've been to Niagara Falls. There's a coin show this weekend, but it's a bit too far from me. And then the one that's in Toronto is in 3 weeks. I'll definitely be at that one. My new electric skateboard shows up on Monday. No, I don't drive. I get around Toronto on an electric skateboard. It works pretty good, gets me most places. But yeah, Niagara Falls, been meaning to go there for a while. It's $10 round trip on the train. Do a little vlog of it or something. Like, pretty much everything I can just... Yeah, I don't live in the country. I mean, only New York and Los Angeles are bigger than Toronto. Everything's close by. And then, so like my shipping center, they closed, there was like 4 in Toronto and they closed the one in the middle, which happened to be closest to me. And so now traveling to the shipping center to drop everything off, it's a 2-hour round trip on public transit. But on my skateboard, it will take an hour. That's Toronto. And it probably wouldn't be faster in a car. Back in the 60s and 70s when they were proposing all these like highways and stuff, everybody fought. We don't want highways. Now everybody complains about traffic. Well, that's what you get. Toronto was originally supposed to have a plethora of highways, north, south, east, west. The skateboard, this new one, apparently can go up to 47 kilometers an hour. I don't know how many miles per hour that is. I'm probably gonna get some protective equipment so I can actually move at speed. Falling is no bueno, no fun. So I didn't really get an answer. I was asking everyone how they feel about the price of silver. I think it's going to keep going down. I gotta take the dog out. All right. Take the puppers for a walk. Shoot, I forget the Chihuahua's name. Well, have a blessed night. Thanks for popping in, dropping a like, and hanging out with us. It's much obliged. Ooh, that's colorful. But it's got the zinc stuff. 76. Pistachio. Of course. The little nut dog. $2,003 P. $2,000. 2006, 2008. Yep. Good night, Can. Everybody say good night, Can. 2010. Man, you really did scare everyone off. Thank Can. 2004. Whoop, I keep knocking that over. Let's just lay it sideways. 68. I'm going to put that aside, maybe. 85. Looking for that point at 85. 2005. That should be non-magnetic. It's non-magnetic. 93 is copper. 66. Yeah. 75. Yeah, silver is down like almost, 45% in like 2 months? Something like that. That doesn't bother me. Means more people can buy and I can buy more stuff to sell. Gonna do my auction a little bit different on Tuesday. Same but different. It'll be better. I was looking at something on a different website and I was like, you know what? That looks good and I should do that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm actually really looking forward to getting the skateboard. Last time I rode an electric skateboard was in May. Like there was some stuff I didn't do last year. I didn't go to the air show and other stuff. Man, you think public transit's bad on a normal day? Try using it during one of those crazy things like the air show happening and everyone's trying to get downtown. Good luck. I was surprised you remembered that the Mustang was in front of the F-22. $74. I got lots of magnets right now, so I've been sending out some extra ones here and there. $81. It's got an interesting color. 81. 79. 80. 82. Oh yeah, I'm doing this the slow way. I forgot that I had a technique that was faster. Of course I remember, just Now, faster was when I just, instead of putting them down, I just go through them like this. So it's like a fraction of a second faster for each coin, and it cumulatively adds up when you're going through hundreds of coins. All right. Tomorrow I'm going to buy someone's nickel collection. So anyone who's interested in nickels, this is going to be your chance to get some old nickels, because the ones I don't keep are going to the bank. Thanks, Tarragon Sue. Thanks for stopping in and dropping a like. Have yourself a good night. Rest well. Not sure what time, but I'll probably be on tomorrow. Do my chores and go buy that nickel collection, and I got some other things to do, stream related, probably in the night sometime. Hi, Isaiah. Say goodnight to Tarragon Sue, Isaiah. That one's got a chip in the zero. It's not really that nice a coin, though. 2003 P magnetic. 2010. There you go. Thanks, Isaiah. Hey, I'm not yawning. Tarragon Sue's yawning. Oh my gosh. Yep. We'll see. Maybe it will just be this box if I keep yawning. It's 12:30. It's not that late. It's Friday night. Hey, NC. What's happening? Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to drop a like. Nothing foreign yet. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Very nice of y'all to stop in and hang out with the blockhead. Much appreciated. Yeah, probably tomorrow's stream I'll be starting with that nickel collection, and if anyone's interested in nickels, that's gonna be your chance to catch me. because I'm trying to power through them and then get them back to the bank. I'm not trying to sit on them. I'm going to go through them, cherry pick them, try and find any errors, any valuable ones. I'll have to use coins in Canada. Been a while since I've gone through nickels. I don't remember all the good ones. I might keep all the Georgies. I have before. How's NC doing? Alright, so got a few. Oh yeah, anyone who missed it, when I was going through the quarters the other day, I found this one. You probably like that one, NC. It's a nifty. It's rough, what? This is copper. You ever seen that one before? Santa? Santa baby, you're the one and only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are these all copper? Looks like it. 1, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. So this needs 3 more rolls and it's full. That was 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that was a cool find. I got goosebumps when I saw that, but the condition, unfortunately, is not that great. Brand new, they're $10, so like that, it's probably only $1. But it's one I can put in with my other quarters. Some of these are shiny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That did not peel. Jeez, I don't know what that noise is on this chair. I greased it. Some new part that's popping and clicking. There's another bag. So I gotta put this aside and get another empty bag. Dang, I'm starting to have a lot of bags. I guess it makes sense that I have 4 bags. I've done like 4 boxes. Be right back. Should I get nickel books too for the nickels? Or no? I wasn't gonna get any books. I could get some books. But then I don't have any of the modern ones anyways. It's all gonna be older. The nickel collection, I'm pretty sure that it's all older stuff. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. New bag. New bag, who this? Zinc. I guess he just did a drive-by. So I asked him how he was doing, and he's Santa, and I showed him the Santa coin. We didn't get a response. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one. Yeah, I think I'll just finish this box. I got 7 more rolls, and I have a partial roll of 1985s to look through for errors. Not errors, varieties. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. One, 2, 3. Also, I get bored when the chat's not moving. Like, I'd rather just... If the chat's not moving, there's nothing wrong with lurking. It's just, I can put something on and watch YouTube while I sit here and do this instead of being left alone with my own thoughts. But thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see. Thank you for the 11 likes. Appreciate it. Wait, why does the stream say quarters? Did that not? I swear I changed that. Refresh. Okay, it does say. Well, no, it says finishing a box of quarters. Why does it say that? Is the thumbnail pennies or is the thumbnail quarters? I was going to do quarters, but then I finished them off stream because I wanted to do pennies and I didn't want to do both. You're doing quarters? I'm not doing quarters, I'm doing pennies. You'll buy the shitty Santa Claus? No, I keep the nifsies that I find. Well, not all of them. I get rid of the duplicates. I have some duplicate nifsy loonies. I know I got rid of some. I traded some. I kind of regret it now that I'm actually on eBay. When I traded them, I said, oh, I'm never going to be on eBay. I'll never sell them because they're like worth probably $20 plus each for the dollars. And I traded 3 of them. So like potentially $60 minus shipping. So let's say like $40 potentially. So I traded them for a glow-in-the-dark coin, the loony. No, the glow-in-the-dark toonie. But I was low on them at the time, so I wanted one. It was worth it. No regrets. But I think I still have a couple extra nifsy loonies. I'd have to look. Those I'd sell. But even though it's trash, it's something like, you know, people ask, what's the coolest thing you've ever found? And I go, oh, well, I found these, right? I got to keep it just for that. See, one comment got me talking for how long. The chat is awesome because I have the other Santa coin and it's in my quarter book. In fact, when I finish these few rolls of pennies, I might do that. I have the classic caribou quarters over there that I need to sort away into my classic book so that I can roll the rest of them. I'm going to bring those quarter rolls to the bank tomorrow, and then I'll use that money. That's got some nice colors, but no, it's got zinc. Nope. And then I'm gonna buy. It's a lot of nickel rolls. That's gonna be a fun one, a long one. I might sort them all by year. I might open a bunch. Depends how many there are, but I'm thinking sort them all by year and then just go year by year looking for errors because it's easiest that way. You go on Coins Canada, you look at the 1 year, you see what the errors and varieties are, and you just go through them all. It's faster instead of looking up this year, looking up that year, and jumping around and trying to remember, like how I have a whole roll of 85s here. It's easier to go through these all at once looking for the variety than jumping around coin to coin. So, or I might divide it in, I can't remember how many rolls it is. Divide it in half, do 2 streams maybe. Make it easier to carry, that's for sure. Yeah, I've found 2 nifsy quarters and 7 nifsy loonies, but I haven't been as lucky as Northern found. He found a sterling silver toonie and a box of toonies. Boy, I'd love to have that happen. Not sure, but I think Fervid had that happen once too. Now that has a weird edge. I don't think that's an error though. Or would those be cuds? Would those be cuds? I don't think so. I'll put it aside for now. Investigate more later. Might be worth something to someone. Purple. That's cool. Down to 4 viewers. Dang, I'm moving. Well, I guess I was chatting a lot, showing off my coins. I was saying I'm moving slow. Slow and steady. Getting it done. No P, non-magnetic, 98, 81, 92, 85, 82, 87, 84, 91, 2003, 2000, oh, 2003, gotta check that. That had a P? Yep. 2003, P. Five rolls left. Kind of prefer bagging the coins too. I used to re-roll them and put them in boxes, and I have a bunch that I've gone through that are in boxes, and a bunch I haven't gone through that are in boxes. And Boy, do I get the boxes confused sometimes, even though I have writing on them because they're all stacked up. The bags, I'm done with them. Really easy. Look at them and just know. Come on, let me find something like super old or foreign. This box has been kind of boring. Can't lie, there's one box where it's got some dates written on the rolls, and I'm saving that one for last. It's got 5 plastic tubes in it too. Not like these clamshells, like with the, like those. What are they? Like Whitman tubes. I thought that was a clip planchet for a second. '84, '94, '88. Ooh, sink. Ooh, no. 281, 2003, no P. 4 rolls left. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up with these 4 rolls. It's later today. It's later today, and I can stream again. It'll probably be, like I said, nickels. See who knows? Maybe Martin will stream. That one looked blue. What the heck? 82. 75. Into the fucking bucket. 3 rolls left. Wait, what? Oh, it was on. Huh. Oh, of course I did it wrong. That's not how that works. Is it time for another Donoga or what? Been a while since I've done one of those. Concentrate and ask again. Debated. This chair's getting so fucking annoying with the noises. Gotta figure that out. I was thinking like beginning of the month when people have money. But yeah. Been a while since I've done one. Gotta think about which one I want to do. Maybe the Baltimore Oriole. Or you know what? I'll put we'll see. If I'm gonna put a bunch of my new 2025 and 2025 mint coins up on Tuesday. If they don't sell, then maybe those don't put those for Donoga. Why do I even have these so far? I think Donoga is for the expensive ass coins. Yeah, probably the Baltimore Oriole. That's like one of the most expensive coins I have right now. Still being sold by the mint. It's a pretty coin too. I didn't ask you shit. I asked the 8-ball question, and I never get good. That's kind of pretty. Cyans and magentas and purples. Exclamation CC. If you type exclamation CC, you'll get a link. Two rolls left, and I want to say goodnight. I'm going to head over to Humbles when I'm done here. I hope to catch him before he's done. That's got some... Wait, that's a strike through. That's a strike through if ever I've seen one. The lower half of her bust is missing, and the ETH is missing, along with a bunch of the denticles at 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock. That's worth something. Oh, look on this side too. Yeah, that's a good one. Grease on both sides of the die. I like that. That's the kind of shit we're looking for. Separating the copper, the zinc, and the foreign, and looking for errors is a pretty expensive error in 2006, but that wasn't it. There's another error in 2005, but that's not it. '96 is the last year of copper. 85 has a variety, but that wasn't it. 74. 84. 98. Do I need 98s? I don't. $64. Big ass spot though. Yeah, I don't think I'll keep that. I have full rolls of like super shiny 79s. That's copper. That's a nice 84. I can go up on the board. The bird got shit on. Rock dove. Some people keep all of those. I don't. You don't need to put on the red dress. Tuesday's auction, I'm going to have a bankroll of those. Rock dove. Oh, another one. 2 in 1 roll. Dirty bird, dirty bird. What's the word? Alright, ladies and germs, last roll, last roll. This was box 4 of 10. I feel like I've been doing this for a month. Just about, I think. I got through 4 boxes. That's not bad. 6 boxes to go. Once I get to about box 6, I'm going to slow the pace down a bit. Once the weather's nice, I'm sure I'll start finding more. Error. That looks shiny. Nope. 92's copper. 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 2002. Copper. Copper. Zinc. 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 2005. Not an error. About half a roll left. 96 last year of copper. 2010. Canada, we stopped using the small cents, the penny. February 2012. Nice to go through boxes of something most people don't have. 86, that's got some color to it. 84, it's chewed up. 80. 80. 1969. Ooh. Was nice to grow up in the 1900s. These kids, they'll never know. 84. 92. 86. 89. 82. 89. 83. 83. 80. Oh, that's chewed up. 4 more rolls of copper. 86. 83. 4 coins left. 4 coins left. 90. 85 is not pointed. It's got some rainbow in there. 2002. 2005, no P. It's not magnetic. That's not an error. We end off on a 95. That's copper. Oh yeah, I'll save this for another day. This roll at 85. I wanted to look through for errors, but it's late. Chat's quiet. Save it for another day. Let me get these into their bags. Copper bag. I think the oldest I found today was I think a 62. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. What? Okay, don't get lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going over the humbles from here. I'll drop a link once I get these gloves off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Shit, I lost count. Close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 4 rolls in the copper bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put some rolls into the zinc bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Zinc. Bag of zinc. Bag of copper. Box 4 of 10 complete. Doesn't really come through on camera how dirty these get. I'm gonna put my classic caribous into my quarter book. I'm sure I got a few upgrades there. How far are you from home, Goomba? So, I wonder what the GSR is now. No, I mean, I can see that shows are dirty, but you really don't see just how dirty they are. Like, I know if I zoom in, you see it better. But still, it doesn't show, like, all here is dirty, and you can't really see it. Alright, let me grab this link. And if you're still watching the YouTube and you want to watch someone else, let's see, is he still... There he is. Share, copy. Let's go rate them and say we're rating them. Let's raid the humble stacker. I'll click that link. I'm going right over there. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope you all have a good night. Again, that's humble stacker there. That's where I'm going. Let me do my usual. My friends. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm buying a nickel collection tomorrow, and we'll do that tomorrow night. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I lost a like. Goomba. Whatever. Thank you for the likes and dislikes and the eyes and the hours. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.